A very good afternoon to you, wherever you are watching us from. Welcome to Campus and Leadership Show, where matters pertaining leadership in campus level are discussed. I'm your host, Winnie Julie Seko, and feel most welcome to the show. In studio today, I am not alone. I have these two amazing student leaders all the way from Multimedia University of Kenya. And my first guest is Laban Kiplimo, and my second guest is Sandra Jebletin. This duo, they have been doing an impressive work as far as clubs and society is concerned, and it is an honor and pleasure to have both of you in the studio with us today. I'll give you 1 minute to introduce yourself further. I'll start with you, Laban.
Thank you so much. That is a very good introduction. I feel flattered. Anyway, my name is Laban Kiplimo, and I am the class representative of the journalism cohort in the Faculty of Media and Communication. I'm also the PR officer, that is the journalism club, and I'm also the contact person between the Faculty of Media and Communication and the Media Council of Kenya. And my leadership journey has been a long one, and I'm glad to talk about it today.
Thank you so much, Laban, and feel most welcome. And to you, my next guest, Sandra, please tell us more about yourself.
Thank you so much, Winnie. My name is Sandra Jebletin. I am a passionate environmentalist, a member and a leader of the Health and Environment Club, Multimedia University. I serve under the Welfare and Logistics Department. That is, I look up to it that members of the club are comfortable as we partake our activities as a club. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, too. Now, to my first question to both of you. I would like you to talk to us about your campus leadership journey and what inspired both of you to take that direction, and is it related to any course that you're pursuing in campus? I'll start with you, Laban.
Thank you so much for the question. My leadership journey in campus, I can say has little to do with my career and has a lot to do with my personality. I remember when I came to campus, we had the orientation. I got to meet my classmates, and they needed a leader. And because I always believe I can lead, I took that leap of faith and decided to vie for that seat of the class representative of Faculty of Media and Communication. And later on, I joined the journalism club, and I looked at how things are done there, and I felt things should be done differently. And that is why I found myself talking to the leaders there, and talking to the people, listening to their views, and knowing what they want. And later on, I thought we should do things differently here in the journalism club, and that is why I decided to vie for the PR office. And as for the Faculty of Media and Communication and the linking, I was appointed because someone saw that I could do something. Thank you.
Thank you so much. The same question applies to you, Sandra. How has it been on campus?
My leadership journey in campus has been quite interesting. I can say I've seen growth because, first of all, my leadership position doesn't relate any way with the career I'm pursuing, but with my passion. And I mean, it's environment. We all need to take care of the environment. We share the environment. So it's something critical. We all need to take our part in it. So my leadership journey has been interesting. It's been tough because you have to strike a balance among many things. You have your studies, you have things to do out there. So it's been interesting. I've learned a lot. And I think I've grown strong over the years. Yeah.
Thank you so much for that feedback. Let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
You are hungry, thirsty for a drink, tired and sleepy. All the noise around you is making you confused. Lucky for you, Tembo Bar and Grill is the solution to all your problems. We first quiet the noise, then offer you a decent meal. A refreshing drink will then come in handy. All you need now is some rumba music. And to crown your day, we offer you a place to rest. Tembo Bar and Grill is our name, and solving your problems at affordable prices is our game.
Welcome back to the show. I have these two amazing students from Multimedia University of Kenya, and it is an honor to have both of you. That is Laban Kiplimo and Sandra Depletin. Now, to my next and last question. How do we nurture leadership skill in campus? Just to begin with you, Laban.
Thank you so much. I feel like answering that question for the next 2 hours. But when we talk about campus leadership, we have to show campus leaders that there is a difference between being a leader and being a politician. What we see in campus most of the time is we see politicians, not leaders. What is the difference between a politician and a leader? Campus leaders should understand that when I talk about a politician will come to you and tell you that I can lead. But as for a leader will sit somewhere and people will go to him and tell him, you know what, you can lead. So what we see in campus is more of politics and not leadership. And campus leaders should understand that leadership is not all about being great. In fact, those people who make good leaders are those who are not even interested in leadership. I mean, those who are just told, hey, you can lead. Why don't you try? And like those people who decide that they can lead and vie.
Thank you so much. And I'm telling you, from the look of things, I can tell you that you're a proficient leader. On to my next question to you, Sandra. What's your take on nurturing leadership skills among students in campus?
Nurturing leadership skills among campus students is key because leadership skills gives us a lot in life. It gives us resilience and it makes us more innovative because in our own space we are all leaders at different levels because at some point in life actually every day in life you're a leader of yourself. So it's something really key because it's a boost of confidence. You get to meet great people out there and we know we need connection. So it is really key. It is of importance. Thank you.
By the way, I look forward to see you on the top. Now, to my last, as we wind up the show, I would like to hear your final remarks on this. I'll start with you, Laban.
Yeah, actually, I think what campus leaders should understand is that, as I mentioned earlier, leadership is more than just being great. Secondly, they should understand that when you lead, you have to lead from the front. I mean, don't lead from the back so that you can push people. You have to be outstanding. You have to always care about what people want. Why am I saying this? Sometimes as a leader, you assume that you know what people want. You try to... actually, many leaders fail because they assume that because they were elected, then they know what is good for people. You have to involve people in every step of your leadership. And thank you so much for inviting me.
You're welcome. On to you. What is your last remarks concerning the same?
Okay, one thing I've realized about leadership is that most people shy away from being leaders, but I'd call upon people, if you called upon to be a leader, take up that space. Because we've seen the advantage of leadership in as much as it comes with a lot of drawbacks. I think it's really important. So I think we should take up space and cement ourselves.
Wow. Thank you so much. This has been amazing, and I'm grateful for coming to this place today. Now we have come to the end of this show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good afternoon.